Hello, I'm William Osman, and on today's episode, it's Valentine's Day special. We're making rockets out of Valentine's Day candy, and it's a week late because it's cheaper. It's on sale. It's on sale right now, all the candy, and we bought a lot of candy. $12 grams and sugar 11 grams. These are literally sugar packaged in a little bag. Where'd the chocolates go? Chelsea! You're like Golem! Rocket fuel made with potassium nitrate and sugar is typically called rocket candy. We're going to try this with two different sugar sources, chocolate and really sweet sugar-based. It's all sugar-based. But this has got a lot of fat in it for fatties on Valentine's Day. 65% potassium nitrate, 35% sucrose. We don't really have a proper scale, so we've laser cut a little balance. The balance works by comparing a known weight to what you're measuring. So when you put the correct amount against, or with the known weight, it sort of will level out. The sort of forces are equal. So we're going to use the Sweetheart as the known weight. So we know how much the whole box weighs, and we can count how many are in the box and get an average weight. For finding the sugar content of the candy, the nutrition information will tell us exactly how much sugar is in it. Let's use 1 serving of candy for all the sugar, and that comes out to about 158 grams of sugar. The total weight is somewhere maybe 200 grams. I didn't add that up. But that means we need 293.4 grams of potassium nitrate. The problem is these little Sweethearts weigh like a gram, just over a gram each, and that means we'd have to do several batches or somehow fit 293 Sweethearts on the balance. And I think we should go buy a... Turns out 1 serving weighs 130 grams. Okay, I'm confused. Didn't we just say 150? I'm so confused. Well, good thing we got the scale, or I would have royally screwed that up. It's actually about 100 grams of sugar, not 158. I have no idea how that happened, but that means we need a lot less potassium nitrate. We've done a couple tests with the current batch, and it's not burning really well. It's some of the worst rocket candy I've ever made, and I think that's due to the Skittles, which was like 75% sugar and 25%. I have no idea. We'll do a second batch without the Skittles, and maybe without the lollipops too. Number 1 rule of making rocket candy: do not use an open flame. Buy an electric skillet for like $5 or $10 at a thrift store. And also don't do it inside. Whoa, yeah, see, that burned way better. So we're on like 4 days of filming now, and this shirt actually genuinely is starting to get pretty right. But we've made 2 different sizes of motors, and 4 different fuels, and some fuses to light the motors. But in order from worst to best, it's chocolate, and we've labeled T for turd, H for hodgepodge, which is all the candy minus chocolate, S for the sugar, like really sugary candies, which are the nerds and the pixie sticks, and then G for good, for just sugar based, and that's going to be our control to show you what a good motor should look like and how bad the other ones actually are. Let's start by showing you what a good one looks like. We're going to be using the classic rocket design of a stick. Oh dear. It's actually leftover pieces from cutting wood skateboards. There's a chance that the plugs at either end, which are just kitty litter compacted, could blow out. I don't know. Big sugar motor. Nice. That could have gone better, but oh yeah, look, it blew the the nozzles might not be good enough. We made so many of these too. I think there's like 16 motors total. Ruh-roh. Good small rocket. Yeah. Shoot, it's blowing the nozzles out. Maybe the fuel is so good that it explodes the kitty litter nozzle. Maybe the less good rockets will actually work better. Very sugary candy, large motor. Oh wow, I was right. Basically crappy is better, to a certain extent. The nerd and pixie stick rocket, but a smaller version of it. So haphazardly. Oh, it's still burning. That's like the exact opposite of what a rocket should do. It's got like crud coming out of it. What is that? Let's do a hodgepodge now. This includes the Skittles. I would bet money on this spectacularly failing. Actually, I should stop making bets. I always lose. Large hodgepodge. Oh wow, the hodgepodge was the best one of all, and that thing barely burned on its own outside of the casing. Where is it? Dude, I think we went to space. We're gonna walk away and a homeless guy's gonna steal our stuff. I don't see it anywhere. Good thing we brought a lot of sticks. Here's the small hodgepodge. Nice. This is a big turd, AKA chocolate rocket. I don't want to guarantee this isn't gonna work, but I have a pretty strong feeling this isn't gonna work. Oh wow. Look at that. That's why I call it the big turd. This is a tiny turd. Yeah, dude, these chocolate ones just don't work. Let's go back to a good one. Let's go back to a table sugar. Yeah, nice. It still exploded, but went way higher. I call this the Valentine Day special. It fell out? Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Was that the sugar one? It blew a bunch of gunk out the back again. The PVC is like completely melted. Big hodgepodge. Nice! That was one of the best ones. I thought the Skittles were gonna ruin everything. I think that one went to space too. Well, that was like a farting noise. Oh, it's coming down. Hi! We should probably go now. Lifeguard truck is coming. But white sugar worked way too well. It blew the nozzle straight out of the rockets, and so it was just a big gaping hole in the bottom. The Skittles hodgepodge with all the candy minus chocolate worked second best, which was surprising. I for sure thought the Pixie Sticks and Nerds would work better. And then it was Pixie Sticks and Nerds, and then chocolate. Chocolate sucked. Didn't work at all. There's way too much gunk floating around in it. So that's it. If you've got a project suggestion, leave it in the comments, and we'll maybe do it. See ya.